Professor Einstein. I'm gonna do like Professor Einstein's mission now. So let's start. I simply don't understand what's wrong with my hydro detector, Natalia. There's probably no point in continuing. What could be wrong? I truly don't know. It's an incredibly complex device, but to give you a nice plain description, we could say that it records all of the water within a fixed radius and indicates where there's a certain amount of water. Ice. What's that got to do with anything? There's ice everywhere, Natalia. Ice is water, obviously. What are you asking about ice for? How could I be so stupid? This climate is terrible. The cold is going to straight to my head. Haha, can you imagine? I hadn't set the hydro detector to disregard frozen water. Haha. Oh my goodness. Well, enough of the jokes. Back to work. Here, now I've recalibrated at the hydro detector, and this time I've done it correctly. Now it'll ignore the frozen water, which by any logic should make it a piece of cake to find a proper water source. You know what to do, Natalia. Find the location of the water source and drill. Wait, oh, okay. Wait, where am I going? I'm not even paying attention. I just want the prize because I already have my mittens, you see here. Guys, my outfit is so mixed up, but I don't care. I like it. By mixed up, I mean that there's like different, like, that doesn't go together kinda, but I like it and I don't care. Right, so it should be somewhere here, right? Somewhere down here. It can be here. I don't know, it feels like it's up the mountain here. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to get off. I was supposed to put my volume up to here, but... By the way, guys, I'm collecting for the festival. What prize are you gonna give me, huh? I still need to look at the shop later. Ha! I knew it would work. Now we just need to utilize the war, Natalia. Oh, what's this? I kinda like it. I'm gonna leave it for now. Which if you can guarantee building materials for the horse care facility, I've designed a wheel that's adapted to this climate, complete with the heaters and speakers that play soothing music, especially composed for horses, built of materials that won't require maintenance for hundreds of years. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a company that would deliver 2 tons of plutonium here in less than 6 months. This darned remote Ice Age valley is causing me all kinds of hassle. Instead, I ordered an all-in-one well construction kit from Ikea. Oh. I've studied the instructions for hours, and even though it seems to make perfect sense and so horrifyingly complex that even I'm unable to actually work out how to begin. Really have I been forced to admit that I've been intellectually defeated, but in this case, I give up. We'll just have to wait. 6 months for the platinum shipment, Natalia. You want to have a try? No, there's no point, Natalia. You're putting your mental health at risk if you so much as attempt to read the first few lines. It can't be that difficult, you say? Well, I say, try then, Natalia, but I wash my hands of the whole thing. Don't blame me if your brain explodes. Okay. Don't blame me if your brain explodes. Guys, do you like the vest? I kinda like it. Kinda suits. Kinda suits. What's this? Okay. Ha! I did it. I thought that was supposed to be a speaker, was it not? That's a whale. I don't think I'm reading stuff right. How on earth is that possible? You managed to assemble the whale. I've clearly underestimated you, Natalia. Imagine there's finally an intellectual equal here in the valley for me to communicate with. At last, the spiritual drought I have been exposed to reaches its end. Tell me, dear Natalia, what are your thoughts on the dynamic quantum field theory? You don't know much about it. What do you think about the latest advances in seismic relativity linguistics? It doesn't sound especially interesting to you. It was probably just luck that I was on your side when you managed to build a well, Natalia. Go back to the desert of my soul. We can get started with the construction of the horse care facility now that we've gathered the necessary materials. Shouldn't we find a simpler name for it, by the way, Natalia? We'll call it simply Project HCF01X. Simple and logical. Start by placing the logs on the sites I've marked out. It shouldn't take longer than 58 seconds. Get a move on so that we can continue with the next step. Okay. Log number 1. Log number 2. Log number 3. And last but not least, log number 4. Well, what just happened there? Magnificent. Now we can proceed with the next steps of Project HCF01X. The logs you've erected will, according to my durability calculations, not stand up to pressure that Project HCF01X will no doubt place upon them. This is why you should assemble these planks, which so accurately foresaw the necessity of the logs in order to reinforce the construction. What's that? We're gonna have to get them my horse. Or maybe no. Ooh, is this supposed to be a stable? Sumptuous. We've now arrived at the next stage of Project HCF01X, roof assembly. With the frame now constructed, Project HCF01X is nearing completion, and our next step is to install a roof. My initial idea was to cast a roof of the latest nano materials with built-in solar cells, but hopes of a modern roof were dashed as always by the brutish environment. After weighing all the alternatives against each other, I eventually came to the conclusion that the globe which the hot air balloon is made of would suffice, even if it's a sub-optional alternative. I've cut a piece of the canvas with perfect measurements, so you only need to attach it over the logs. It's an incredibly easy task. I expect to see you back very soon. Okay. It was a very easy task, wasn't it? Ooh, nearly 6,000. Sublime. Now we've arrived at the final step in Project HCF01X, laying the floor. Project HCF01X can now be rounded off with one final task: the construction of the floor. Instead of a concrete floor with an industrial diamond coating which would have held up for millions of years, I have, after sincere and determined consideration, reached the conclusion that the fir branches you collected will have to do. Lay out the branches as flooring, Natalia. This is supposed to be a stable for horses. Guys, I don't read stuff. Like, I do read them, but then I'm like, Wait, is that the flooring? A couple of leaves. That sucks. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, this kinda sucks. I thought she meant by like actual wooden like branches. No, wait, I don't know. Like logs. Accused. Project HCF016 has reached completion. I think we've done a good job, Natalia. Let's give ourselves a little applause. That's it. Enough of all this giddiness. We have near eternity left before this place can be full of an adequacy for even the most rudimentary research. According to my calculations, we can almost certainly count on the mail having been delivered now. Right over and check the mailbox, Natalia. Yay, there's a letter. Any mail? 2 letters? The chance of that was indeed slight, but not zero. We should be grateful that luck seems to be on our side for once. Well, yet another salesman wants to set up a shop here at our camp. We want to sell hay, apples, picnic baskets, that sort of thing. Who in the world wants to buy hay? What rational person would eat hay? Horses, you say? Ah, true, horses do eat hay. Biology isn't my best subject, you see. Well, you'll have to collect this person. A hay shop isn't something I expected in my calculations, but I suppose it can't do any harm. The person in question has sent the letter from Validale and raced at the Indians to get here on foot. The letter was sent several days ago, so it's that odd that we've yet to meet this person. Write towards Validale and see if you can find out what's happened, Natalia. Here's the letter we've been waiting for, Natalia. Something that always pulls the in is food. I usually get by on tinned tunas and sodas, but most people aren't as rational as you, and I happily spend a small fortune to their food. Anyway, this chap Ed Field seems to be bouncing off the walls of excitement at the idea of opening a restaurant here. He apparently runs Jorvik's most successful guest house, the Wolf Holland. But his entrepreneurial sense sees a huge business opportunity in being the first to start up here at our up-and-coming tourist magnet. I honestly believe he's completely insane, Natalia. To run a successful restaurant here is even more impossible than calculating exact value of P. But people have achieved the impossible before. Everyone said the universe was going to explode. Universe, but I imagined to divide by zero anyway, and it seems as though the universe is still here. So before I overload your poor little brain, you should write over to Ed Field character and see what his intentions are. We'll have to go to Validale first, I guess. Oh. But is he like somewhere right down there? Oh, okay, that was easier than I thought. Hello, is me you're looking for? I've been standing here for full 2 days trying to figure out how I'm going to get down. I don't like elevators, you see. I probably dare to go down in the elevator if I didn't have all this heavy stuff with me. It weighs so much, what if the elevator is overloaded and collapses? You've used the elevator with your horse, you say? Well, I suppose it weighs quite a lot. What are you trying to say about marble? So that's quite reassuring. But, what if the elevator got all worn out when you've been riding up and down, and then with that horse? Her name is Marble Song. It may not be built for such strain. Have you ever considered that? What? You can go down with the merchandise in the elevator for me? Oh, that'd be perfect. Thank you very much. I'll take your stuff for you. But you better get down the elevator, man. No. Make it! We shall make it! No! Let's get down, crew. Oh, Barky's back in his basket. Barky, were you tired already? Looks like he was. Wait, I have to go back now. No, please don't go. Whoa, guys, you really need to fix like the bridal thing. Hello, I'm back, dude. Hello again, are the goods in place at the bottom of the elevator? Fantastic, now it's just myself left to go to get down. I can come with you if you want. Like I said, I don't like elevators, or well, don't like is probably putting in a little mildly, haha. I got into a horrifying panic from just being near an elevator, so I'm sure you'll understand why I got a little bit stuck here for 2 days. I've really tried, but it just never works out. It's probably best if I can just turn around and move to Silvergate Village. It's nice and flat there, and there's not an elevator to be seen. You'll help me? Oh, how lovely. Get up on your horse? Okay, but how will you get down if we don't take the elevator? You know a way? Okay, I trust you, but just don't ride too close to the elevator. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Get on. Looks like we need to go this way then. Whoa, we just like went down here. Happy. Are you happy? If you're finally down, that's probably the scariest thing I've ever done. Using the elevator suddenly doesn't feel quite so scary. Okay then, looks like I need to come back to you tomorrow. Right, so I think I'm gonna call for pickup. And I'm going to go to Wolf Holland. Yep, for that guy. Wolf Holland. Hey there, Natalia. What can I do for you? Natalia, did Professor Einstein send you? Awesome. Do I know you? This idea is absolutely epic. Opening another restaurant there, another branch of the Wolf Hall Inn empire. An incredible roadside hangout where busloads of tourists are gonna stop, eat my culinary masterpieces, and see sensationally entertaining entertainment. I'm way too busy to do this myself, so I'm leaving the responsibility to one of my best employees, our new kitchen assistant, Igor. Igor is showing tons of interest and has been really eager to advance. He's going to be perfect as our new chef, waiter, bouncer, tour group leader, manager, cabaret artist. No way, Natalia, I'm not insane. Haha. Of course it won't work. Of course it won't work to just set him loose on the job without first seeing what he's made of. He's only been here 2 days, so there's a chance I've misjudged him, even if I am an amazing judge of a character. Why don't you chat to him and see if you can find any cracks in his amazing personality? Never explored this. No! 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 he supposed to be the Igor, like the evil guy, you know, from like Scary Stories? Oh, he's gonna give it. This portrait is giving me the creeps. This portrait. No, it just came out and look at his clothes. He looks like he's about to murder me. Don't trust him. Hee hee. Hee hee hee. Dinosaur sounds delicious. Hee hee. So you're taking me to Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur? Hee hee. On your glorious horse? I saw it outside. What's his name? Marble Song? Hee hee. A little salt, a couple of hours in the oven, an apple stuffed in the mouth. Hee hee. What? If I want to eat Marble Song? I knew he was crazy. Oh, no. Marble Song is safe, my sweet child. I never do such a thing. I promise. Hee 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 hee. Igor licks his lips and seems to have forgotten that he's staring pretty interestedly at Marble Song. He decides it's best to speak to Edfield again. You. How dare you, you murderer. Guys, I paid star coins for Marble Song. I'm not gonna just let a stupid little guy eat it. The guy is nuts, Edfield. He's trying to eat my horse. I need to jump on you, girl. You wanted to eat Marble Song? Are you sure? No, let's not be hasty. All geniuses are a little eccentric, and I'm sure he didn't mean it seriously. He must have been joking with you. Chefs and cooks, you know, always a little bit special. Haha. You don't think he was joking? Yeah, well, let's not get all hung up on the details. It's just like one of those problems that isn't really a problem kind of things. Like, imagine if we didn't have a chef at all. That would be a problem. But anyway, if you don't think he's up to the job, then we will just have to test him. Trying to come up with some way to put his cookery talents to the test, at the same time as giving financial and entertainment skills a trial run. If he doesn't pass the test, I promise we'll find someone else. Better keep Marble Song safe from that insane man. No. Hee hee, Marble Song. I've missed you. Hee hee. So Natalia, you want proof that I can really make delicious food? Okay, then I'll make you my signature dish, Natalia. I'll call it Igor's Paradiso Luxury Taste Party Gatiux. Hee hee. You need to help me find some ingredients, Natalia. Eggs, flour, sugar, cream, strawberries, and one secret special magic ingredient, hot dogs. None of those ingredients are here in the pantry, but they're centrally in Mr. Field's storage. Hee hee. Get them for me, Natalia. Hee hee. Away with you now, Natalia, but you Marble Song, you can stay here. Hee hee. Now, what? I won't eat Marble Song, Natalia. I promise. Hee hee. Off you go, Natalia. You really don't trust Igor. Who knows what'll end up in the food if he gets to run the restaurant. You think it's best to find some other ingredients than those he asked for, just to make sure the tests don't go as well as they should. Yeah, I don't trust Igor either. He's a little creep. I'm gonna give you some fake ingredients. Wow, something's lying on a rotten egg. Let's give him that. What else can I give you? I don't trust him when I leave alone. Talcum powder. That will do. Pool ball. Something. Wooden glue. And something. Ooh, thank you, hee hee. Soon you will have the joy of tasting the finest food you've ever eaten, hee hee. Let's see how now, hee hee. Take a step back so I can prepare my Paradiso luxury taste party getaway, hee hee. You too, Marble Song, we wouldn't want anything happen to you. Not right now anyway, hee hee. There we go, into the oven goes the cake, hee hee. We'll see how it's going to turn out now. Voila! Igor's Paradiso luxury taste party gâteaux. Hee hee. Doesn't smell quite like it usually does. Hee hee. Would you like to try some delicious cake, Natalia? Hee hee. Almost as delicious as barbecued horse. Hee hee. Of course, I don't eat horses. Hee hee. You think Ed Fields should have the honor of tasting the first bite? That's very noble of you, Natalia. Hee hee. Well, I really hope he likes it. Hee hee. So Edfield wants to see if I can entertain the guests. Hee 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 hee. Entertainment isn't exactly my thing, hee hee, but I can maybe play guitar for the guests, hee hee. Bring my guitar to me, Natalia. Really don't trust Igor. Who knows what will end up in the food if he gets me. What's the other thing? An unexpected test. Hee hee, you want to prove that I can handle finances? Hee, I swear I'm finance so genius, Natalia. Hee hee, I actually have a degree from the University of York in finance, whatever. Hee hee, here, take a look at my precious certificate. Hee hee. Take a look over there, Natalia. My ledger shows every single York shilling that I spent on food here at Wolf Holland. Hee hee. Show it to Ed Field, and you'll see that he doesn't need to worry about finances. Hee hee. You really don't trust Igor. What am I doing? No. They have the pen? No. I don't. Get the pen. Or write some random stuff. I don't trust him. Ooh, check that out. What's creation? Igor's Paradiso luxury taste party get-out. I just have to try it. Jump. Scuff. Ooh. This is the greatest cake I've ever eaten. Paradiso indeed. Ooh. A ledger? Igor has recorded every single Yorvik shilling he spent here at Wolf Holland. Magic, what attention to detail he's got. I should read it very carefully, you see. Is that really necessary? Okay, I'll take a closer look. Now let's see here. 12 LB flour, 200 Yorvik shillings. 1 gallon of milk, 5,000 Yorvik shillings. Okay. 1 egg, 10,000 Yorvik shillings. Oh my gosh, Natalia, I don't know what to say. The guy is a flaming genius. He truly knows what we should be spending money on. That's 100,000 Jorvik shilling egg must have been something truly incredible. Obviously worth every single shilling. You get what you pay for in this world, Natalia. What I always say. I can't believe this. Igor is nuts. You cannot trust him. He was the barbecue marble song and you were like, genius, genius. And I'm like, oh my goodness, dude. No! Where's his guitar? Is it in here? Oh, it's there. Oh, it's there. I'm right for some. That's not a guitar. What is that? Hee. Are you sure it feels like this? I've never played a birchwood horn before. Natalia, it's not difficult to say. Edfield loves wind instruments. Okay then, Natalia, but what should I play? Edfield can't get enough of progressive improvised jazz, you say. Okay then, Natalia. Marble song, get away from that guy. Sniffle. Magic, simply magic. Who knew Igor was such a wonderful, gifted musician? He's going to be a runaway hit when the guests with those kinds of beautiful melodies. So beautifully gentle. Reminds me of my mama's lullabies. I feel so relaxed and harmonic. Sweet, like mega sweet. Igor exceeds every expectation I could ever have had. Natalia, couldn't you take him with you on horseback to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur? No way. No? Alright, no worries. I'll arrange transport for him. You just need to meet him there. Go give him the good news, Natalia. I passed the test, Natalia. Edfield was happy. I knew he would be. So I'll just jump up behind you and Marble Song? No? And I was so looking forward to getting to know Marble Song a lot better. Maybe Edfield has arranged for me to have a horse of my own. Perfect. I was starting to get a little hungry. Ask Edfield about it. field. He is a maniac. What? Igor wants to eat a horse? Haha, he's just joking with you. I'm sure what a guy. It's just awesome that he's such an epic humor. I've got a car to take him to Valladale, so don't worry. You don't trust him at all? For real, you mean? Okay, I've got total confidence in Igor, but I can of course try and work something out since I see you, Natalia. Igor is amazing in every way, but it's going to be so best with the restaurant. It's probably best I send one of my best employees along with you both. Here's my keychain. Unlock the door to storage up there and tell Frankie to come here. You don't need to worry. Frankie's a diamond guy with a heart of gold. He acts a little bit aggro sometimes, but just give him this chicken leg and he'll be putty in your hands, sweeter than a kitchen. What, here? No, I don't think so. In Europe, you have to respect the horses. Not eat them, you stupid. Is he the Frankenstein now? What is happening here? Frankie seems to be in some kind of distress, or is he just hungry? Chomp chomp. Frankie. You beckon to Frankie to follow you. He seems to understand what you mean. Frankie. What is happening? Where are you going up there? Hello, big guy. Oh, Frankie, it's been ages. You look great. Lost weight? Frankie, my bestest buddy in the whole of Europe. What do you say to this? How do you fancy being a waiter and wine expert at my new restaurant in Valley of the Head and Dinosaur? Frankie. Sweet, what a team I've put together, Natalia. Yeah. Finally, you guys are done. Marble song. Okay, let's throw it there. Marble song! Why am I going this way? Okay guys, so I'm pretty sure this is it, right? Because I need to wait for both of them till tomorrow, so I can't do anything. I think I'll just end up here when I get to Marble Song, of course. Okay guys, so I hope you guys had fun watching this video, and please subscribe, like and comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And remember, you can also follow me on Instagram if you would like to. I post there daily. Sometimes I can't, but that's because of in real life problems. Sometimes I'm very busy, so I forget or I just can't.